Seems almost impossible. It's called Bite the Bullet, and I'm certainly glad I don't have anything to do with this one. And certainly none of you at home should ever try anything like this. There is this Hollywood star, okay, who claims to be an expert marksman, fires a pistol at some poor frightened girl who doesn't even have a bulletproof vest, and she tries to catch a speeding bullet between her teeth. Lots of luck to her. I'm glad all I have to do is introduce this sharpshooter. Now, he is a big macho star who this year has been telling the greatest American hero what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert Culp.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you. Good luck.
Keep your eye on it. Don't go too far. We'll talk later. Jonathan. Hi. I want to thank you today for helping me out.
Oh, my pleasure.
Now, what do you got here? Let's see. We have 3 here. Let's try them out. What is this busted gun? What are you giving me here? Wait a second. Okay, here we go, Ann. Jonathan, these weapons have a 30-degree list to starboard. What are you doing to me?
Robert, try this one. You can't miss.
You can't miss?
Can't miss.
Then I won't even try it. What do you think of that? I will trust it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to authenticate what I'm about to do, because you ain't gonna believe this one, I'd like to introduce one of the great authenticators of our time, the Vice President of Caesar's Palace, Mr. Alan Margulies. Alan. Thank you, sir. All right. Now, Alan, I would like you to take one of the bullets from the box, any bullet, pick one, and place it on the bullet tray and mark it, if you will, with some form of marking that is particularly your own, that can't be duplicated by anybody else, and be sure that it's something that you will be able to recognize as indelibly yours when you see it again. And you will. Okay, now what have you put on there?
I've put on my first initial, A.
Very good, sir. Now, actually, don't give it to me, because I don't want to tamper with this in any way or for anybody to think that I could. Would you please give it to Jonathan?
Alan, better yet, place it right here and come over here, and you can watch me load the gun and make sure that everything that I say I'm actually doing. I'm not doing anything tricky, all right?
Okay.
All right, put one hand here, one hand there. All right. First, we're going to take black powder, which is going to fire the weapon, and place it down the muzzle, all right?
All right.
Can you see the powder going?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to take wadding, which keeps the ball from slipping right in the gun. We don't lose compression. Make sure that it flies straight. Place it inside the wadding here. Very important. Now, I want to ask you to watch this at the fingertips, all right?
All right.
Nothing tricky.
Nothing tricky.
Into the gun.
Here we go.
And we ram that home. So that is a loaded gun, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Okay, now, Jonathan, I'm going to ask you not to arm the weapon, please, at this time. Do not apply the percussion cap yet. Now, Alan, if you'll excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, there is one further thing that I need. I need a, Morgan, come here a second, will you, honey?
Don't look at me, Bob.
No, come on. Come on, now, come on. We'll
Bob, they told me all I had to do was introduce the act.
Well,
That's all
all you really do have to do. Come here, just come here
Bob,
with me for a second. And put
you
your
guys
back
don't want to see
the
me
wall.
do
Just a
this, do
second.
you?
Absolutely, of course they do. Now, center yourself on the board, if you will. Now, really, this ain't going to hurt a bit. As a matter of fact, to tell the truth, you won't feel a thing. Now, hold that in front of you.
I'll be dead.
And trust me, kiddo, you're going to love this one. Tickle your tonsils
I always run from
here.
men who say, trust me, Bob.
Right. Now, Jonathan, will you arm the weapon, please?
Alan, you can verify that no one has tampered with the gun?
No one is tampered.
All right.
Percussion cap in place, weapon armed.
Huh?
It's okay, kid.
What?
Honest.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, so far you are.
Oh, good.
Be real careful now. On the count of 3, I will fire. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now, come on out to the center. Now, Alan. Alan, is that your bullet?
It's the bullet for the A.
You did real good. Let me see the checks. No, the ranges are really in good shape.